We go party up till the morning, girl, it don't stop. You know that I'm on it, flash it, don't flaunt it. Show me you want it, girl, it don't stop. If you got a man, baby, you want it, no, don't care what you want. It don't stop, Patron and more party, girl. We gon' party up till the morning, girl.
What's going on, y'all, man? We back out of here again with another episode of the LMX Podcast. I got my man DZ right here. If y'all remember from a few years ago, he was on the first time when we was running back the episodes from beforehand. And bro, man, I'm excited that you here with me today, bro.
Yeah, man, it's good to be here, man.
Listen, man, the first thing that I wanted to get into today with you, man, is I've noticed over the few years since I shot the first pod that you've grown a social media following. You almost had like 11K right now, which in the bigger picture of things, it might not be a lot, but it's still 11,000 people that are following you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So my question to you is, has that, I guess people call it like hood famous. You get what I'm saying? like has that made any aspects of your life a little bit more difficult?
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I feel like it's not as, I wouldn't say it's more difficult to keep like a low profile, but it's just way more eyes that are watching, and it's like so much more of the unknown. You know what I mean? Like there's so many people that you don't know of, that you've never seen before, that's like
that are looking at you.
Yeah, like I run into people that's like, yo, bro, I've been seeing you for 4 or 5 years. Like,
that's crazy.
Been at your shows and all of that shit. You probably never noticed me. And I'm like, damn, bro. Like, it's so many people at one time I really don't. Like, you know.
And you know what? It's funny that you mentioned that part, that you always, or that you've had people that have told you, yo, I've been watching you for so and so long. I've heard this. I went to that show and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Right? Have you ever been somewhere have you ever been in a situation where that might have got you caught up in situations that you shouldn't have been in?
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you today we're gonna be getting into some nitty-gritty stuff, bro. Yeah. So come on, talk to me.
Damn, yo, I remember one show I had. I was dating a girl at a time, and I thought it was a good idea to like bring her with the entourage. You feel me? And and there was some other familiar figures in the building, and they were just doing a little bit too much, and hey, I had to hear earful at the end of the night.
Let me ask you this in the aspect of, because I've always wondered this too with people who are in a spotlight a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, from where you were before to where you are now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like you post a picture, comment section buzzing and all that stuff.
Yeah.
What is it like trying to be in a relationship or even attempt that dating life?
Yo, bro, it's crazy. Like I feel like right now, life, like that's probably like one of the hardest things for me right now is dating. Like, cause wow. it's a lot of insecurity, bro. Like, you feel me?
What would you say?
Not with me. But
no, yeah, like I feel you. I already knew where you was going on down that street. Would you say that, and this is something that I've always said for someone who only got like 600 followers, I've always said for a female to date me, you have to be very secure in yourself. Like you gotta wake up and be like, I'm that bitch, and if he loses me, he's dumb. That's the mentality that you gotta have.
First off, like, you said you had 600 followers. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, when I was at 600 followers, like, I was still lit the way I'm lit now. Like,
no, right, yo, so, no, I'm not.
That shit don't mean nothing.
I'm saying it in the essence of like, I got that mindset that you're saying that like you have the issue where a female might be insecure.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I've always thought, regardless, for a female to date me, she has to be super secure in herself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, she gotta wake up like, I don't care what I see around. I like he dumb if he loses me. Because if you think that, then there's very few little things that could happen to which where you're gonna start questioning that person being you or me, and what you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Let me ask you this other question. When you are exploring maybe the idea of seeing someone, do you have like talks with them beforehand and the essence of like, yo, like this is kind of like my lifestyle, what I do. Yeah. This might
definitely. I always got to get a warning. Like any girl that ever
bro gives out disclosures.
Nah, for any girl that ever dealt with me, like I just be having to let them know up front, like before you invest your time into me and your feelings and all of that, like just depending on how I'm feeling, the girl could go two ways. Either one, you could get the disclosure and I'm gonna tell you like this is what it is. You feel me? And then if you don't believe me, like come check it out. Like you feel me? Or two, the girls that are more like headstrong and think like I could take it on. Like like just come catch a vibe. Like you feel me? See what it's like. See if that fits you. Like you feel me? Before you start diving into it. Like you know me? Because I'm not a person that got to rush.
Right. Okay. Let me ask you this. What's that disclosure looking like though?
This the life that I live, like it's full of twists and turns. You feel me? So like, hey, however this could go, like is how it's gonna go. That's usually how I start the conversation. Like, and then it ends up into like, well, what do you mean by that? Like, and I'd be like, well, like you gotta ask me shit. Like, you feel me? And then like girls get to ask the questions, and it's like, all right, well, like in this type of situation, like for example, I had a girl ask me one day, like, like say I'm at a performance, like, and I just finished performing, and some girls come up to me, like, and they're like, you know, they fangirling, but they fangirling hard, like, you know what I mean, like something, Capo! Yeah, like something like shaking ass, all that, like something crazy, you feel me? And like, and I literally just told her, like, you know, I can't stop nobody from showing love, you feel me? Right. But it's based off of like how I react, you feel me? Right. And in a professional setting like that, like it's just, hey, like I appreciate it and keep moving, like you feel me? That's just how I look at it. Like I'm not really one to like parlay too much with, you feel me, with people that be into the like the whole fan and shit, like you feel me? Like I'm not really too fond of that, like
so
because like it shit just gets misconstrued a lot, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, and then when you were to bring it back to what you were saying before, how you got a lot of people, or you've grown to a lot of people that are now watching you through a digital lens, you know what I'm saying? It's real easy for someone to take a picture,
yeah,
you know, and a picture got no context.
Right.
A picture got no context at all. So
you don't know what the scene is about.
In a situation where you could be walking on stage or you could be somewhere, whatever the case may be, yeah. Shorty come bugging out like, oh, Capo, and she right away, you know what I'm saying? At a certain angle, it might look like you rolling with her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But at another angle, it's a totally different story.
Right, bro. Straight face.
Crazy,
like, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I was actually on the drive over here. I was like, yo, I'm definitely gonna ask him that, because I've ran into a couple of people in my life that whatever it is that they're excelling in their craft, as long as they just got a following, you know, it's real difficult sometimes to live certain aspects of a normal life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'll tell you this on the essence of like the whole even dating someone. Mm-hmm. I got one rule, bro. If a girl got like 10K plus followers, I'm probably not fucking with her. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I've turned down some bad women, bro. Yeah. Like some beautiful women, or like I've made plans with them and I've dubbed it because I'm like, I don't like that you that lit online. Like I don't know. And then on top of that, here's the other problem. If you the least lit in your group at 10 or 12K, and you got your best friend over there, she at 50, and then the other one at 60, I'm like, oh yeah, no, that's not happening. It's not happening.
It's crazy because like me, like I like that.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, like I like that because it's like for me, it's like I'm already used to living a lit lifestyle. You feel me? Like like this should be like not even like to brag, like, you feel me? But like I just feel like lately in my life, like it be on some everyday shit. Like it's somebody different. You know what I mean? Like whether like not even just in the stance of like girls, but like even niggas too. Like I run into guys and they be like, yo, bro, like I really listen to your music, bro. Like I'm a fan, bro. You feel me? Like I'll be like, oh shit, bro. Like I appreciate that. Like you feel me? Like
that shit is tough.
You know, like I go to work and niggas be like, yo, I just seen you on my Instagram yesterday, bro. Like that video was tough. I'm like,
on the explore page,
yeah, like you feel me? I'm like, yo, like that's like to me, I still get the feeling of like, damn, like that's dope. Like that reached you. Like, you know what I mean? So
what's your end game on all of this?
I mean, to capitalize, of course. Like I really feel like me knowing that music is the most powerful weapon in the world, like I really feel like I could somehow, some way take over the world in some shape or form. Like,
and what does that look like to you?
I mean, I feel like first off, like I wanna cater to music more. Like I don't want to be just an artist. Like I want to be a musical figure, like a musical pioneer. Like, like I just seen an article, like I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Lil Wayne just bought Spotify or something like that. And I'm like, to me, I just thought about it like that's such a beastie move.
Right.
Because
power play.
Right, because digital music is the future. It's gonna continue to be that. Like, you know what I mean? But then I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, like you can't become an artist and not step in the studio.
Right.
Like even in 21, 26, like, you feel what I'm trying to say? It's still gonna be such thing as a studio.
Have you ever been in a situation where your lyrics have made you has caused issues in certain, whether it don't even gotta be a romantical relationship, like just in any type of
situation? Yeah, really, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, talk to me about that.
But just like I said, like shit gets misconstrued. You feel me? And like politics plays a part in things. Like that's why you gotta like be careful. Like who you post up with, like who you jacking and where you chilling at. Like you feel me? These are all things. Like at the end of the day, like I don't hide it. Like you feel me? I'm from Stratford. Like you feel me? As much as I love Bridgeport and Bridgeport love me, like I love being out there every day. But I'm from Stratford. You feel me? So like as a Stratford nigga, I can't go jump into Bridgeport about politics. Like you feel me? Like that's weirdo shit. Like you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like you still got to know who's who and who hangs with who and who's into it with who, because you don't ever want to get caught up in the wrong shit.
I can definitely understand where you're coming from with that, and I think you know what it is, bro. I just think I'm getting old, bro.
I feel like that. I feel like that too,
I feel
bro.
like, bro. Yo,
but listen, bro. At the end of the day, like the older you get, the older I get is the more I understand why they say like you pick the life you chose.
I agree with that 100%.
Because there's niggas that get 50, 60 years old and feel like they want to leave the streets behind, like, and that shit come get them like the Reaper, bro. You done put in 10, 15, 20 years of pain, you feel me? And now you ready to settle your life down. You might have had 20 years of life where you was really living and thought, damn, like, I could do something different. And the next 20 years of your life, you probably thinking you want to do something better than, hey, you run into the Reaper.
Right.
So
what would you say is, take me into a certain, I guess, through a certain train of your mind on whatever aspect or whatever thought that you may had about your life, what you're doing, anything in that aspect that is completely different than it was like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, up until now. Like some shit where you look at it like, yo, my stance or my thoughts on that or how I look at this, I was here and now I'm over here on it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so like I'm 27 right now, so let's go back 6 years ago to 21, right? When I was 21, I was in a mode where this is right before I got my car. Nah, I'm capping. I think I just got a car, matter of fact. Like I didn't even have it for too long. So I'm kind of in a space where like I want to explore Connecticut. I'm driving everywhere. You feel me? I'm in the studio every single day. I feel like my product is hot. I want to take it all over the state. I feel like I myself have to put in the footwork, have to put my feet on land and wherever I'm at to be able to spread this. Now, 6 years later, where I'm seeing the acceleration of social media and digital presence and the way
you don't even gotta leave the crib.
Like for real, bro. Like it's crazy because like I remember, it's so crazy, bro. Like I always tell this story, bro. You feel me? Like, cause like to me it means something. You feel what I'm trying to say? Because people don't understand like when you're chasing a dream and you reach those goal points, like boom. When I was coming up in music and I wasn't as lit yet. So like I'm still trying to get my feet wet, do the shows, get on the clubs, like, and again, mind you, I'm from Stratford in a Bridgeport scene. You feel me? So it's only as my backup is only as much as the people that I reach, because I didn't go to school with these people. We didn't, you feel me? Everybody I didn't grow up with, like how other people can say that. So to me, I'm going to school listening to Only One QB and Mula Guapo and K Dose and Cash, and you feel what I'm trying to say? These were niggas that like when I was in school and niggas is telling me like, yo, bro, like you gotta do a track with them. Like you gotta get on a song with them. You feel what I'm trying to say? And then like my life later is like I could walk in the stew and like, oh shit, like I just bumped into such and such. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? Like that's a whole different feeling. Cause I remember being a little nigga like, damn, I want to run into these niggas. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like I want to be able to show them my music, and I want to be able to get in the studio, or even not even to get on the track, even just to catch a vibe. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? Like when it comes to the studio, I'm not thirsty. You feel me? Everything is a vibe for me. So it's like if I'm in the studio and I'm not on this song, like it's the energy put into the session that's gonna make the song what it is.
Right. Whether you record it or not, I definitely agree with that too. There's been certain times, especially now that I'm trying to jump into this creating space, that bro, I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go take a piss, and I think of some shit. Now I'm up. Now I'm just like, I'm laying in bed and I'm writing shit down in my notes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely get where you're coming from, and then especially like I said too, like I've noticed from where, like I said, when we first recorded way back when, from where you were. Not even because I don't see your streaming numbers, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. I don't have to look at your streaming numbers to know. Like I said, the social media, like that digital footprint within itself has grown like tenfold.
Thank you.
Thank you. So seeing that, have you felt that you hit a certain acceleration point, whether you hit it and then you're going off that, or do you feel like you're in the acceleration right now? Like sometimes because sometimes people...
I'm in the acceleration right now. Like every single day that I'm living is more and more and more. Like,
okay.
Like I'll share something with you. Like, like a lot of people think like I'm about to break out as some crazy dance hall artist right now. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? And to tell you the truth, like I really just, dance hall is a genre of music where like that kind of was my weak spot when I was really like finding myself. Because I felt like my articulation for the language like wasn't there yet.
Okay.
So you feel me? So like I didn't understand certain things. My accent didn't develop yet. Like I had to really tap into home, go check the family, and you know what I'm saying? Like really have to spend time in that. And you feel me? I mean, I can't say spend time in the culture because that's how I was raised. You feel me? Like I was raised in a Caribbean household my whole life. Like all I know is literally rice on peas on brown stew chicken, like every day, dog. Like that's all I know, But it's to now embrace it and step into it. It's like, okay, I did something that I didn't even know was gonna get the feedback it got. Because for me, I'm literally just experimenting.
Bro, sometimes that's how shit take off when you start just
doing different shit,
throwing shit on the wall to see what it sticks. And you want, fact check me, because you know him too. I swear to God, when you dropped your last album, right? First and foremost, that's a way different sound than anything that I've heard from you do.
Thank you.
Right. When I heard Special Target, I was with OB because I'm with him every Friday. I'm like, yo, this nigga DZ sound like he's straight from the island, bro. Like he literally sounded like he recorded out there. Like like if you didn't know, if I didn't know who you were and someone puts that on, I'm like, who's this Jamaican ass nigga? Like that, like that's what I'm thinking in my head. And I'm like, yo, bro, like he really sound like he's never left the island. Like don't even sound like American, which is fire, especially too because I think one of the, I guess it's not that it's a bad thing. I just think that it doesn't feel authentic if you're going down a culture like that and it doesn't sound like you from there.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So when you hear that and we was bumping your shit, and I'm like, yo, bro, this nigga sound like I feel like I'm in Jamaica right now.
Right.
Like that's really what it sounded like. I'm like, bro sound like he recorded out there, bro, which is super fire. You know what I'm saying? And it goes back to what you were saying that it was a weak spot before because you didn't have the accent and you weren't able to articulate yourself in certain or in that light, you know, with the dialect and all that stuff. So being able to hone on that and going back to home, touching back on those roots, I feel as if would definitely help someone, you know, connect those dots, you know, dot your I's and cross your T's type shit. So did you go to Jamaica for that? Or was that just kind of like, I'm going just to go?
Like, I went to Jamaica like on a vacation, you feel me, with my ex now, but like, feel me, we went on a little cruise and like, you feel me, we had a good time, you feel me? Like she, like, tell you the truth, like she brought me to Jamaica, like, you feel what I'm trying to say?
Fire.
That was dope, bro. You feel what I'm trying to say? So I was like, damn, like I can't, you know, like it's crazy how things work out, you feel me? But it's just like, hey, like that touched a different space for me. You feel me? Like it opened me up and opened my mind up, you feel me? And it literally cultivated what I'm doing right now. So it's like but when I went out there, like it didn't, not to say like it didn't feel like vacation when I was in Jamaica, but it was just like, it just felt like, damn, like I'm home. Like, you know, like this my people. Like I'm talking to, I'm literally speaking to people in Patois and they like, yo, what part of the island you from? And I'm like, I'm from the United States of America. Like, bro, like, you feel me? And they like, nah, get out of here. Like, you feel me? And I'm like, nah, for real. Like, and I'm walking through the island. Like, you feel me? I'm taking her through the blocks like I know the blocks. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? Just because I'm just chatting it up with them. You feel me? Like, we seeing beastie shit. We seen the fire station, the police station. Like, we seeing town hall. Like, you feel me? The city life different. You feel me? Like, just everything. You know what I mean? And then like even with the language, like they speak different in the city than how they do in the countryside. You feel me? It's a lot thicker in the countryside. You feel me? So like that's where my family is from. Like, so that's why certain shit sound, you be like, damn, what you said? Say that again. Like, you know, versus it like being city, it's a lot more polished, I should say. You know what I mean? So
I definitely get what you're saying. That's super fire, bro. That you like, got.
And I would have never known that if I'd have never went home.
Do you feel as if that played into a part in this last album?
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely. That's why I said it's crazy how life works out. You feel me? But I gotta thank her. Like, you feel me? Because she opened up the door for me. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say?
Did you have plans before that whole trip to drop this album? Was the album already in the works?
Oh,
so
bro.
So you telling me you went on a cruise? You went to Jamaica?
I didn't cultivate the idea of the album from the cruise. You feel me? But the ambiance of going on the cruise to Jamaica is what sparked something in me to be like, okay, like I've seen past America. It was my first time outside the country. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm seeing life outside of America. I'm thinking bigger now. I'm hearing different sounds. Like I'm in different weather. You know, like everything is just different for me. Like it's a literally like a culture shock. Like, you know what I mean? And then my bro just went to school for epoxy flooring, right?
Okay.
We listening to some music. So he listening to some dancehall music, like, and you know, like it caught my attention because I'm like I'm used to my bro listening to some R&B shit, like, you feel me?
Okay.
So when he throw that on, like now I'm in tune, and like the playlist hitting, like word to me, the playlist is hitting, like, and we getting busy on the floor, so it's like it's a vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's art, like, you know how art is, like, so like something just clicked in my head, and I'm like, I can make this type of song. Like now I feel like I'm ready to make this type of song. Why? Because the whole day I'm telling bro, I'm like, I don't think I could do it. Like, and he like, you've been talking to me in patois all day, so why you can't do it?
That's a fact.
So I said, damn.
Was that before or after the trip?
After the trip.
I was after the trip. That's fire, bro. I ain't listen, bro. That the fact that you was able to that trip, I guess you could say was like a seed or something. You know what I'm saying? That kind of sparked something, bro. That's super fire. And like I said, when you were saying that you walking through the town and you talking to these people in their language, and they're like, "What part of the island you from?" That goes back to my thought when me and bro bumping his shit, and I'm like, "Yo, he sound like he's from the island, bro." That's the part that was really. I was more stuck on how authentic it sounded over than what you were saying, bro. I'm like, bro, like this is not, and it's not that you're not Jamaican, but in your head it's like this is not no island Jamaican ass nigga,
right? Like I know him, like I know that nigga. Like he what, like
bro,
he don't dress like them.
Yo, I'm telling you that, the whole time, bro. I had bro ran the song back like twice, and I'm like, and I was just stuck. I'm like, bro, he really sound like he's from which is super fire, bro. And I actually want to tap into something that you just said too about the whole culture shock of leaving the United States. Bro, you know what's something that I be telling people, bro? The world, bro, in general, it's fucked up out there. Like we got it real easy over here, bro. I know certain people, whether you want to complain about whatever politics and president, this, that, the third, bro, you go anywhere else in the world, you're getting smoked.
Not for real.
You getting like you go out to the Middle East, bro, and like this is not even me trying to be funny. Your school might not be there the next day because it got bombed.
It's survival of the fittest.
You know what I'm saying? Like you go to Russia with them gangs and stuff like that out there, bro. Like these dudes will snub you out in the middle of the street, like just not thinking about it. Like it's like a killer instinct that the rest of the world is born with. That like. But don't we're all shielded from over here, to be honest with you, because bro, this shit just crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you thinking about it, bro. Like I went to
but wait, because it's crazy, right? But we're shielded from it, right?
Okay.
But we're the bully.
Elaborate on that.
At the end of the day, a lot of the world can't fuck with America.
Oh no, I agree with you on that aspect. My whole thing is just that we think as a collective, oh shit rough, shit hard and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's people out there that will take the worst problem that anyone has over here.
Yeah, for sure.
You get what I'm saying, bro? Like bro. I don't watch the news. I've never watched the news because I feel like the news just kind of puts you into a negative mind space. You know, I don't like waking up and seeing, oh, this person got shot or like I've never been into that. But the reality is bro, that people die all the time. And actually saying that just brought me back to a night, one of my many nights that I was with bro. We in my basement bumping music. And his words were, yo, bro, niggas die every day. I don't know what made him say that.
Yeah.
I don't know what made him say that. 15, 20 minutes go by. I say, yo, y'all, I'm going to get up on out of here. I was going to go meet up with one of my homegirls. It was her birthday. She was at a diner. It's like 2:30 in the morning, bro. I'm driving to the diner. I think it was Cody's, if I'm not mistaken. Driving to the diner. I'm on Route 34 in Derby. And I look in my mirror and I see one car behind me. And my lane, like they're behind me. And then there's another car behind me too in the other lane. The car that's in my lane, bro, rolled down the window, shot up the other car. Right there. Bop, bop, bop. The car that got shot and and I know, bro, I know what I heard and I know what I saw. I seen the flash coming out the window too and everything. Yeah. And then the car that got shot, you just see it like veer, like slowly, like almost like the foot came off the pedal and he veered off and it bumped into the guardrail like that. And when I heard that shit, I just took off because that nigga's right behind me. You know what I'm saying? So I just think about stuff like that, bro. Like people, I don't know, bro. Say you, bro. Shout out to God. Take care of me. Take care of me every day, bro.
Greatest, bro.
take care of me every day, bro. I remember one time I was gonna RIP my bro Don.
Long live his soul.
We was gonna go out to a house party, bro. It's like 2017. And he texted me and he said, yo, bro, like, I'm going to be here, da-da-da, so you can school me. I said, I bet. Get dressed, whatever. I opened the door. I kid you not, bro. It's like a core memory. I opened the door to step out. And I said, I don't feel like going. And I never, bro, anytime I get a feeling like that, I'm in the house, bro. I be scared to leave the house because in my head it's just like, that's like a warning. I text him. I say, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to go. He said, all right, bro. Like, I'm not gonna fight you on that.
Yeah.
3 people got shot at that party.
You like that?
3 people, bro. And I remember when I texted him that, he said, yo, bro, that's crazy. I said, I don't know, bro. I feel like it's like this. And it goes back to what I was saying a little bit ago. Like, it's not that we don't have fucked up shit that happens out here, but around the world, bro, that's like it's a norm.
Yeah.
Where people look at it, it's just like, that's not fucked up because that's what we're used to seeing.
Right.
Whereas to over here, we're like, oh, damn, that shit sucks, or it was a bad day, or what, da-da-da-da, you know? Like, bro, that's people's daily lives. And I feel as if that one thing that I've definitely learned up until recently, or that I learned recently, was, hey, you can't just take none of this shit for granted, bro. You can't take none of this shit for granted. I just started, bro. I've never been a picture, nigga, taking pictures and stuff like that. And when bro died, I remember for a couple of days, I'm like, bro, I've known this nigga for 16 years. And my boy's wife got more pictures of us that she just came into the picture 2 years ago. Right. Because she's always bringing her camera around, snapping and stuff like that. And I told myself, I said, bro, now I'm gonna be that picture. I'm snapping pictures, like, say cheese. I don't care what's going on, because, bro, that might be the only thing that you got left from there, bro. Or not might, it will be, because we all gonna go one day.
Right.
Whenever your number gets called, that's that's between you and the man upstairs, you know.
Yeah.
That's another. I don't even know I've learned how to deal with death yet, bro.
It kind of like, tell you the truth, bro. It don't go away. You just kind of just get numb after a while.
Yeah, but
like, your mind gets distracted. But it's like, when you think about it, like, you feel what you felt.
I would say that with Adonis passing, that was probably that has been the hardest thing that I've, like, emotion that I've dealt with.
Yeah.
I've lost a grandfather before.
Yeah.
Family members. And it's not that I wasn't sad, but I'm not with them all the time. They live in another state. You know, so it's just like, damn, you know, that sucks. But when you used to seeing when someone gets part of your daily routine.
Right.
You know,
adjusted to your life.
So I'm like, it's Friday. I'm supposed to call bro.
Right.
Bro not gonna pick up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that shit, it
hit different.
No, bro, it does. I ain't gonna lie too, because it's just like, I know it's just like there's nothing that you can do. The only thing you can do is keep going. But it just makes you be like, so what now?
Yo, bro, when I lost Carla, it felt like, I felt like I knew. Like the bros is different, you feel me? Like, you know, like that like that intimacy between man and woman is different. Like, you feel me? Like, and on a platonic level, you feel what I'm trying to say? So it's like this my road dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like you watch my back. Like, you feel me? Like, you give me the hard truth when I need it. You know what I mean? And you keep me focused. You feel me? Shit that I'm forgetting, like, whatever. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, like, one thing I could do with Carla, like, it don't matter what time. It could be 4 a.m. Like, I'll send her my tracks, yo. She will get up to listen to them shits, bro. Like,
fire.
Like, somebody that's dedicated to like, and word to me, like, if it's that real, like, Obi could tell you, bro. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like, because I know bro had that relationship with her too, bro. She's
live streaming on
bro.
His tablet, on his MacBook.
Yeah, bro. Like, she's loyal, bro. You feel me? Like, she will show you that passion. Like, you feel me? Like, she love your dream just as much as you do. Like, you know what I mean? And it was like, I'm never gonna find that in another person. Like I can never find somebody that could push me harder to do what I want to do. And that's a 1 in a million trait.
Sometimes those people want your dream for you more than you want it yourself. Because there be times where you might either stray away or think, oh, I'm not gonna do this because of X, X, and Y, you know. And then that person is what kind of gets you back into, and gets you back into gear. And I think that.
But imagine you don't even have days where you feel like giving up. Like I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like maybe not until like more of the recent years of my life, but like back then, I never had a day where I felt like, yo, I can't do this. Like for me, it was like I'm going hard and I want this shit so bad. Like every day more and more, I wanted more and more. And when I turn my back and I see who got my back, like Carla's still there. Feel me? And she wanted more and more, just like I wanted more and more. And it's like, damn. So what happens when the story is, damn, this person wants this dream more for me, more than me for me, and I still want it that much too. You feel me? It's like we can't lose.
Yeah, it multiplies.
You know what I mean? Like there's literally no negativity. There's no jealousy. There's no competition. There's no nothing. You feel me? Now that puts me in a space where I feel like, damn, well, whatever you want to do, I'm standing behind that times 100. You get what I'm saying?
Bro, listen, I would say having those people in your circle is one of the best things, because life is difficult. You know what I'm saying? So the easiest way to make it through is make sure that you just got a solid group of people around you that this situation, bro, got me, or she got, you know what I'm saying? Like just being able to turn somewhere to someone at any point in time is super fire. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, listen, y'all. We're going to wrap this up on for today, man. And before we wrap it up, my man DZ got a little performance for you. Special target. If y'all haven't tuned in, y'all about to tune in right now.
I take it to the extreme.
Sir.
And this one for me brothers live a gang and I'm in a fraud, no pre-trick. I do something them lay a jaw, don't watch me fresh. Style them girl that them take it off now. Same girl, I blink my phone, them call me awesome and some man they don't like them. When I click, me not talk spit. It where hurt me talk shit. I me talk it, same way I me walk it. Me turn big man, label me a special target. Me a fuck girl I fuck back them toxic. Label girl is fuck them pussy right there Marquin. So me stay clean. This guy in the morning, I me father wear him clocks, I me do me Jordans. Me not deal with dirty bad mind and a brawling. When gunman step in scene, I fi take it hard. No pose me go with me, use no put badness. If you're not ready to see it through, pull up in M3, step out in G. With thugs and move quiet. Bun split and bun fire. I'm a mama prior, protect me from what we do. And the last thing she want hear a girl breathe. Fuck a bag a girl, promise them go speed. She can climb up, me body like torture. Listen, you can't find me from smarty me look. This one for me brother straight out of jailhouse, kill a witness. Betty and a happy bailout. I'm me pre-money, fucking fame never sail out. We are dark up them ghetto youth, I take it L road and some. We don't like them, me not click and some man them. We can't be friend them too, bitch. I'm a talk it, same way I'm a walk it. Me turn big man, label me a. Them tell me to go easy. Fling down, make it dance like Chris Breezy. Standing ovation, me feel like Young Jeezy. Dangerous, but before that did MD. For real, me really had it. One man. One man almost touch a gas pan with their dream. The same man get put in high wheel and my duppy man. A big dog, me do things, me not puppy man. Feel me bring me not chase after trouble. Trust my G when me pre-war bubble. And this one for me. And this one for me. You are dead. And this one for me. And this one for me, brothers live a gang and them in a fraud, no pre-trick. I do something them lay a jaw, don't watch me fresh. Style them girl, let them take it off now. Same girl, I blink my phone, I call me awesome or some. Me don't like them when I click, me not talk spit. It where hurt me talk shit, I me talk it. Same way how me walk it, me turn big man. Label me a special target. Me a fuck girl I fuck back them toxic. Label girl is fuck them pussy right there, my quint, so me stay clean. Like sky in the morning. And me father wear him clocks and me do me jardis. Me not deal with dirty bad mind and the brawling. Me not deal with dirty bad mind and the brawling.